Can you hear me? Okay, now let me check something. Just so you know, I'm actually starting to live stream, so just in case. Like, I want to let you know, like, just in case your voice is heard through the stream. I'll tell you if it is. Okay. So you're not going through the stream. Okay. Now I want to see if I can fix that. I want to test some other thing. Oh, dude, I have my YouTube open. It drops. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. I have my capture card turned all the way down. Let's see if I can add an audio. Oh, it's right here. Wait. So if I do this, hey, can you talk for me, Cougar, for like 5 seconds? Okay. Try it one more time. One more time. Hey, sir. One more time. Okay, so your voice is not going through. Cool. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm. I want to, sooner or later, probably tomorrow. I wanted to figure out how to add people from Discord, like through the OBS. Just to see if I can do it, and if I can, I'll delete it. If I make weird noises, ignore them. I'm just testing my audio. Going good. Oh, never mind, talking to him. Oh, doing good. Not a stream deck? No, it's just a capture card. I don't have a stream deck yet. Well, alright. Bye bye. Yeah, good thing the voices from Discord don't go through. I'm actually glad that's the default setting. Alright, now it's time to... How do I do this? And where's Daniel? I already found Daniel then. What? It literally tells me to find Daniel when I don't need to. Is that Daniel right there? That looks like Daniel. Oh, because it is.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Ready at your side. I swear, I'll be ready.
Let's move.
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day...
I've got a long road ahead. What to do?
Getting to the road to
curse has
Baldur's
been lifted.
Gate.
The
Let's
land's
go.
cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Heck yeah! Shadowlands are free!
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
What?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. And then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Baldur's
Will you
Gate
liberate them
3.
from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll succeed to the chosen. All the time. Comes. I do what feels right. I feel everyone is evil. I would be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate.
You will not have long to wait. All you need but sleep is not for you.
Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, heck no. What?
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
Wanderers, fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh no. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. The Absolute. One trick about combat. You see how I can't get to her in time? Well, one trick about it is I can use the jump action, use a portion of my movement speed, move a little bit, jump, and now I can actually get to her. That, I didn't know that before until... How do you miss on a 70%? Never mind, that makes up for it. Actually, no. I'm gonna end this quickly. I have 3 tries. Oh man, we all have to get to that door. I don't know if you're in the stream still, but
Tadpole, stop! That's a cat!
you don't? YouTube? Were you on Twitch? Yeah, I put it in the chat already. If you go to... Okay, I'll put it in that chat too. I put it in the Earth 616 chat just now. Cool.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm knocked. Hold on. So if that's good. Yeah, I know, right? How does it sound? Oh crap, I turned my stream off. Like a bum. It does? Okay. That's actually really good. Myself? Video input capture. That's my. Yeah, that's my friend's character. Yeah, it's not my character. I promise you.
Fresh orders?
Yeah. Yeah. So Minthara, you've had Minthara as a companion yet, right? You have? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm using the wrong weapon, by the way.
I'm ready.
I didn't know that until just now.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Okay. How do you get them to... Oh, there's no spot for both. Can I move over? Wait, yeah, I can. I can jump. Right here.
Very well.
I probably should have just dashed.
Githafki! For Orpheus!
He's a gift too?
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Here goes nothing.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
And that's why I think sorcerers are broken. At first, no, not sorcerers, wizards. No, wizards aren't broken by any means. I think fighters are broken, but what I just did is honestly strong in my opinion. I think the items that they gave in this game make the game so much easier. Oh, you did? You can hear the delay, right? Like 15 seconds.
No time to rest.
Man, where's his jump at? Oh, they have to get in individually?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, this is bad.
I am listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do I have enough movement? I do.
Survivors.
Oh yeah, I did. I 100%
Survival is
did.
all that matters.
Oh yeah, I'll divine smite later. I just don't have the two-handed weapon that I like. That does psychic damage.
Need to stay focused.
I forgot to. Nice damage.
Still breathing, despite everything. Ignis!
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh, missed.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Let me strike. Can't give up. Not now.
I won't give in. Ignis! It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flayer? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Help me.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Ursula Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now! Together, we can turn the tide.
that a gift ability? Oh snap.
Destroy the honor guard.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
On your command.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
This is the mess I'm talking about, bro. It's either my luck is godlike, or you have something like this. Oh, that's not gonna. Yeah, they're freaking monks. Their dex is crazy. I should have used my shield so I don't take that much damage. Oh my god. Who's? Ready to blow? Oh my goodness. Wait.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
But what if I free him though? I want to see if I can free him. Oh, that's why I don't have very much HP. Okay, I'm gonna just do it.
Take you ready for battle.
Okay. I know movement. What? Okay, let's do this. Bro, how that? A 90? Oh, they're monks. Bro, no way.
Quickly.
Yeah, I know. The problem with wizards is that they need spell slots. A non-hostile group. Disadvantage. Oh, he's right next to us.
What's the plan?
My victims await.
Hurry. The guard must fall.
What?
Unleash me.
88%?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, all the beings to be indebted to, bloody mind flayer. I am your mother. I'm kidding. Thank you for saving me.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not here to judge. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago.
Hopefully I
The
could have
power she
saved him.
passed on to him
I
as
want to
one
save him.
leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
Queen of the
Blacketh
Githyanki.
wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her.
Subara.
And so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my home, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blacketh. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain. The Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them.
BRB.
All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Me.
That would be a terrible idea. The moment moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elden Ring, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form,
Taking a break.
the more
Yeah,
it has
beat.
grown on me.
Hold it down.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Better than nothing. A lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Still breathing, despite everything.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Hello? Oh, okay, there it is. Sorry, I forgot I muted myself because I went to go cook dinner. Heck yeah. Once I get to Baldur's Gate, I might wait. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. I thought I did. I don't have extra fun. Look at the mini. It's one. So I get 157. My people.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Bum 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 bum. I love the soundtrack of this game. A lot. A lot.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Gaith, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall.
Gaith.
I regret their deaths.
I personally
But I
think
dread to
Lazelle's
live as
voice
they
actor
perished, in the
is
service of
probably
Gith's
the
son.
best one. Like, yeah, you got Shadowheart, like their voice actors are all good and all, but I personally like Lazelle's voice actor. Like, I think she did her voice good. Like, yeah, I like, hands down, I would have never known that was her voice actor at all by looking at her. I would have never known she would have played her.
Very well.
I kind of messed up during the playthrough when I had Lazelle in my party. I accidentally made her weaker. Yeah, so we were trying to get the quote-unquote like tadpole out of her skull at the... Yeah, and I messed up and I failed one of the skill checks and I didn't have inspiration, so I couldn't redo it. And I made her constitution like 3 points lower, so she has like 15 less HP. I think like 20 less HP. Yeah, so she's not a tank anymore. Yeah. Okay, I can finally. Okay, go. What is? What is that picture that he sent? Oh, the city awaits. You're streaming on console? Yes. I don't have games. Diamond. Your other half. Yeah.
We must find where Gortash and
That
Orin
what?
have established themselves.
I'm streaming on console.
And take their netherstones.
Yeah. Oh, no. I just remember her saying that and the way she said it.
No doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Yeah, I can't wait for Shadowheart's story to unveil. I figured out that Lady Shara's followers, spoiler alert, Lady Shara's followers kind of
Excuse
beat
me. I can't find my
her
mum.
parents. Yeah. Where did you see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands.
The kid has
She
heterochromia.
went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Ooh.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
It's the investment to get me started.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Please, my feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper.
Think about
All
it.
the treats
They're
your
stuck
tummy
here
can
with no
handle.
coin and nothing to do.
I'm never allowed sweet things right
You're
before
going to
bed.
hire all the refugees.
One time we'll
Just
make an
like that.
exception.
Of course.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Possibilities are endless.
What do you
Get out of this. Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it? It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk
Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Okay.
Investment to get me started.
Seen that for days. My feet hurt.
What are you calling
I
this
know,
sweet
little one,
business?
but you'll be in a big,
Cheerful.
soon enough.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Why were these particular redcaps caged?
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
They attacked a child. You should have killed the little monsters.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
What in the hells was that? Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Never travels without his come. He wants to teach their refugees a lesson, right? Right this instant. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in.
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Collective from cut purses to contract killers. Alright. Later, homie. I will see you tomorrow.
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words? You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
You're going to hire all the refugees? Just like that?
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Make it quick if you can. What's the word? Can we stay?
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. Duh. But if that's what it takes to get them out of my house,
What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
What do you get out of this? Finally, those awful squatters are gone. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on.
Not asking for much, just see if we can get started. What are you calling this place?
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Why did it auto save? What the heck am I about to get into? Oh snap.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
How does he know her name?
The excess of
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
What are we going to do in the city? Pretty sure they'll need laborers to shore up the walls.
You're right. I thought that.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Here we are, Griselda.
Won't get us fed and watered.
Just wait for the next wave.
It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood
That's curious.
Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Sayonara.